Alrighty, guys, so we are going to jump into Pride Wins tier list yet again. Apparently, this one is kind of a doozy. I'm only going to assume a lot of characters have went down and not a lot of characters have went up. We really need those buffs to be actually really good for the upcoming characters, right? Otherwise, Star Wars is so cooked, bro. It's just so cooked. It's definitely just a game where you can't really just get people at E0. You just have to get dupes. You just have to. It is what it is, right? But that requires more summons, and they don't want to give out more summons, so it is what it is. Anyway, let's jump into it. So we're gonna look at the placings, and then we'll look at the change log and see what they say, right? So let's get into it. We have Castaways going up to tier 0 in Apocalyptic Shadow. Okay. We have Few going down a tier. I see. We have Firefly going down a tier. Rappa going down a tier. That's 3 downs. 4. This makes sense though. Like all the lightning characters are going down. There's double lightning resist. So you just don't do damage. Topaz is down. It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Interesting. 11. Funny enough, I was gonna do a Zayla video my first time using her, right? But I wanted to make sure that speed tuning and everything was fine and whatnot, and how much speed she'd actually have. And so I used her in battle for a turn just to see what her stats were looking like, and good lord, this unit does no fucking damage. Holy shit. It was just, I was like, oh, hang on, I don't know if I want to showcase this. I literally just couldn't kill shit. It was just crazy. Anyway, 2 more. Okay, 3 more. 4, 5. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, how many? Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. We have 2 characters going up a tier and 20 characters going down a tier. Okay. We're what are we doing, bro? What are we doing? What are we doing, Star Rail? Oh, well. In recent updates, we hinted that this Apoc Shadow update would be a major one with a focus on assessing the power level of the highest rated characters, yada yada, who laid the lightning resistance, yada yada. Okay, let's just jump into actual characters. Calsaurus was placed conservatively in Apoc Shadow due to her unique kit and the potency of the buffs available to her. At least it's clear now that after entering the hands of the community and receiving far more testing from accounts at all levels, that she definitely has it what it takes to stand alongside the best of the mode, buffs or not. Somehow Azalea has pulled off a convincing score in another phase of Apoc Shadow. Interesting. I doubt it. Um, Firefly has been strong in MOC and Purification has blatant based on her results over the past 3 phases of Apocalypse Shadow. She's struggling here as well for a lot of the same reasons. Enemies either aren't fire weak or extremely air weak focus or conveniently dodge the fire implant from her technique in some form or another. We're lowering her to tier 0.5. This update will recognize that her scores toward the bottom of this tier as well. Because of this, we're also watching her to potentially move again. Damn, she's about to go down 2 whole tiers. Besides break falling behind the power curve, but Rappa unlikely isn't really struggling. She's more just performing more in line with characters in 0.5. Okay, we love that for Rappa. Sliding DPS, yeah, he's just. Oh well, Agli and Akron, yeah. But lightning resist on the enemies, bro. Bro is not cooking. Bro is not cooking. Yunli and Himiko as a character's polishing and moving tier 1, both Yunli and Himiko, who aren't his equal, have had their ratings adjusted. The fact that he is better than Yunli makes me so sad. Alright. The break archetype has been to fall behind the power curve in many modes, and Apoc Shadow is no exception. Firefly and Suffering and Rob isn't dominating. Okay, I mean, that just, yeah. Well, what else is there to be said? If the main break units are falling behind, their buffers are probably going to as well. Danheng, Jinglu, Dr. Ratio, and Guan Ifen. These characters are currently not performing at the level we consider meta as for Apocalyptic Shadow. As such, we're moving them below the meta characters meta line and into tier 3 for the time being. I mean, I wouldn't call any of these characters meta. In fact, Guan Ifen's probably the best off just because she can give Acheron stacks or just be giving debuffs, right? Vax on Kappa, Dot, yikes, they're units of all time. I really don't need to talk about them. Topaz and Mo's based on previous watches of Topaz falling through with moving her down a tier. We're also moving down Mo's a tier as results. As a food, he doesn't measure up with Topaz brings to scale. Okay. So they move Topaz down, so they're moving Mo's down. That is just failing. These guys are just going down because no one uses them. They're going down because Break isn't as good. They're going down because Jingyun is better than them, and he's moving down. Raph and Firefly are going down because the Break Zayla's going up for some weird ass reason, and Castoris is just Castoris. Okay, so yeah, we have even more of a sort of, bro, I feel like it's not even like it is a power creep problem, but it's dead ass just a units age like shit in this game. Like they cannot make a unit that actually can age well. And people are gonna say, "Oh, it's power creep. It's power creep, bro." It's both. It's both, bro. Like these units straight up age like shit. It's so crazy. It's insane. Bro, I don't know, man. I think it's just based on how the game is at this point, and unfortunately, they're not gonna be able to save that. Like we're gonna get buffs for Kafka, right? And she's gonna go up to like 0.5, and then she's gonna fall down again. It is what it is. That's just how Starl is. They're gonna have to have like a full ass rehaul if they're gonna fix it. They're not going to, unfortunately, so it kind of just is what it is. But yeah, units is like Akron's tier 0.5. She's eating, right? But I feel like some units just like age like milk like, instantly, right? Like you're telling me they just another thing is they just don't give units what they need to like thrive, right? Like Yun Li, right? She came out with Jiaqiu, right here. She came out right below Fei Zhao. Fei Zhao's up here eating like a motherfucker. Yun Li is down here struggling. You know, she's getting lowered and lowered. She just needs some help, some counter stuff. But they don't want to drop that because we only get 2 new 5-stars, and half the time they're fucking DPS. We don't get no 4-star support. Like if we get a cool ass 4-star counter support and Yunli and Clara go up a tier, that'd be sick. But they're not releasing 4-stars. We just get a 5-star. So if the 5-star doesn't fit your agenda, you're shit out of luck for that time period, right? And then they release so many damn 5-stars that eventually you just have a unit that is just a better version of an existing unit, and then it's like, all right, well, it's so chocked, bro. It's so chocked. Anyway, I guess this is just a classic reminder to save for your favorites, get important dupes in them, get important dupes in your support, and just accept the fact that you're not going to get every DPS unless you spend money, like me. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Like, I don't really know what else there is to talk about on this besides Yikes wires 20 fucking units. 20 units are going down. Is that like, do the devs play their own game? Like, I'm convinced, bro. They gotta be playing with like hella Eidolons. Like, I'm sure E2 Firefly with like E1 Fugue, you know, like E1 Link Shucks, I'm pretty sure it's weakness break efficiency, like E2 Ruin May. I'm sure they're doing just fine. They're clearing in like fucking 1-0 cycle with their eyes closed, going, damn, power creep. I really don't understand it. It's like, no, duh, you got dupes in your unit, bro. Like, you know, rock around with some E0s and see how the people are struggling. I don't know, bro. I gotta see how the devs play their game because I don't know how they're playing. Going, man, wow, this character's really struggling. What the heck, you know? Like that sucks. Then they say, oh well. Like I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.